Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to apply foundation to get the exact amount of SPF that is in the product. Now there's one thing that really gets on my tits, and that's when you will see a review of a product and the foundation has an SPF of 5 or 10 or 15 and they mark it down, and even if it's an amazing foundation they will then say the standard recommendation is SPF 30, and it irritates me because you will see what it looks like in order to apply a foundation that has an SPF of 30 in or 15 or whatever, and the amount that you need to get that product. No one will, well actually that's not true, is it? But very few people will use a foundation to that degree, and you can't use a sponge either. You have to apply it to the face so that all the areas are covered, because if you use a sponge you're going to absorb the product. So you need approximately 1.2 mils of product, and I'm going to show you what that actually looks like on the face. Okay, so you would need to apply the foundation like this to the skin. You would need to make sure it's covered. Everything is covered. Your ears, I'm not going to do my ears, but you get the gist. And because you can't use a sponge, because then you're taking away the product, this is actually my shade, I'm not even lying to you. Because you can't take away the product, you are just going to look absolutely mental because it's way too much product. And also, most foundations come with an SPF of whatever, but they all come in approximately 30 mils of product. So generally speaking, each foundation, if you use it every day, will last you 1 month. And if you use a mineral foundation, and this is really irritating, if you use a mineral foundation, most of them have anywhere between 5 to 6 grams of product in. Sometimes you get 8 or 9, but you get the gist. You still need to use 1.2 grams of product. So your mineral foundation is going to last you 5 days. That's why you should never rely on your foundation for your SPF. Use an SPF separately all over your face, then apply your foundation, regardless if it has SPF in it or not. Then use your foundation, but don't rely on your foundation, because no one is going to want to be spending whatever it is each month on foundation, because that's how much you need, and it looks awful on the skin. And this is a really good one, but it just looks awful, and it's too much product. A foundation a month, it's just insane. It's absolutely insane. So please don't rely on your foundation as your only source of sun protection, because it's too expensive. It's going to look like a mask. It's going to look mental. You don't want to be mental. We've all seen mental people. You don't want to be one of them. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Don't get funny, and you know what I mean. But yeah, use SPF. Then use your foundation, whatever it is. If it's got SPF in it, great. But don't rely on that, because, it's not a good look. Does it flawless though, doesn't it? But as it's so heavy, no likey. See you next time, bye-bye.